Hi. Welcome to this YouTube channel. If you're new, you've made the right decision. And if you've been here before, welcome back, guys. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We are almost on 100 subscribers. We're on 97 subscribers, and I'm hoping by today we're going to have more than 100 subscribers. So thank you for choosing to go on this journey with me. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell. I just did my makeup. It's been a minute, I know, but I did my makeup. Funny thing, I actually shot this video before because I was doing the makeup when shooting it, but sadly it was cutting on here. Because I'm working with no electricity, so I had to like find the perfect spot, and I did, but I didn't know that my camera wasn't doing the good thing. And yeah, that's the thing of you. That's the bad thing of using a phone, because you're using the back camera and you can't see what is shooting. So here we are. Anyway, that's besides the point. Today's video is basically me talking about something I've already talked about in women or in men, both. But it was about turn-offs in men. And yeah, I think women were like, yes, true, but men were like, you know what, talk about us too. So I was like, yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't really thought about it. I did think about it, but then I was like, how do I come up with these things? I'm not a guy, so obviously what I would say would be from my head, but I do want to do that. So what I did was I asked the men to give me their opinions, to give me their thoughts on things that turned them off. And they did give me so juicy, like, oh, okay. I thought that was okay. You're saying it's a problem? Okay. Anyways, so like I said, I did ask them on my WhatsApp as well as my Facebook, and they did give me feedback. So I'm here to spread the feedback. So this video is about what turns men off. Last one we did was what turns women off. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it, because it's really been a long journey, and I feel like we've come so far, guys. We're almost on 100 subscribers. That is a lot. So thank you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So in today's video, like I said, we're talking about the turn-offs in women, what turns men off, period. So the first thing was nagging. I don't want to be a bit biased. I don't want to be biased, but like I think most women always say, we always tell each other that if a man says you're nagging, then he's probably not interested and stuff like that. But then there's nagging that is extreme. Do you understand? Like there's nagging that is constant, like like a fly. You know the sound a fly, or worse still, a mosquito. A mosquito makes a sound that is very annoying. A sound that is very like, are you serious? Are we going to be okay in this house? Like, that sound, that is the nagging they're talking about here. Because I'm pretty sure if you're going to complain to your partner or you're going to communicate about your feelings, I don't think that would be labeled as nagging. But the constant men say that turns them off. The second thing was pretense. The second thing was pretense, and like I think I'll link that to nagging, because if I feel like if you're real with your partner, if you're honest with your partner about your feelings, there is no need for you to pretend. If you're not happy sexually, say it. If you're not happy mentally, say it. If you're not happy physically, say it. Because if you're going to hide it, then that will make you nag. Because you're going to think, oh, my partner is supposed to know how I feel. How are they supposed to know how you feel when you've been dating for 2 months, Patricia? I was wanting to do that. But anyways, how are they going to know you're okay if you don't talk to them about your feelings? Why are you pretending when you're in a relationship? Instead of being happy with your partner or telling them how you feel, you're there pretending and you expecting them to guess. Why must they guess? So men don't like women who pretend. So it's high time you stopped pretending. They don't like a partner, period, who pretends. So if you know you're a partner who pretends, who thinks it's okay when you pretend, because at the end of the day you're protecting your relationship, what you're doing is simply destroying it, and you don't know it yet. So communicate when you're not happy. Oh, I didn't enjoy that, maybe next time you should do this, okay? And if, like I said, we always say when we think we're nagging, or when men say, oh, you nag too much or you complain too much, then we think it's a problem, then you're probably with the wrong person. Because if you're gonna have to lie, or if you're gonna have to pretend to be happy about certain things in your relationship because you're scared of losing that relationship, then girl, you're probably going to lose that relationship. Anyways, another thing is men want someone who is grateful. I feel like most of us don't know how to say thank you. Most women don't know how to appreciate something that a man is doing. Oh, you keep hearing, oh, that is bare minimum. You don't have to appreciate that. But bro, take it seriously. Being grateful has never killed any. Excuse me. Being grateful has never killed anybody. So most men say it's a turn off when someone thinks them saying thank you is a problem. And if you're that type of person who doesn't appreciate the minor things, how are you going to appreciate the bigger things? Obviously, you're not. So learn to say thank you. It goes a long way. Because if someone wants to do something again, they're going to do it with their full chest, with their heart wholeheartedly, because they know that, oh, okay, this person is appreciative. And even if they never do it again, but at least you know in your heart that the least you are done was say thank you. So please say thank you. Learn to say thank you. Learn to appreciate the things that your man is doing. And stop pretending. If you're not happy in a relationship, say it. Stop comparing your relationship with others. That is also a turn off for men. That saying that if you start comparing your relationship with other people's relationship, then turns them off. And I get it, because guys, how are you in someone's relationship? Why not be in yours? If you don't like certain things about your relationship, why not correct them? Why are you going to compare your relationship to others? Don't forget, others show you what they want you to see. They're not going to show you the parts where they're sad, or the parts where they are angry at each other. They're only going to show you the happy part. They show you the happy aspect. They're not going to put on their statuses on their Instagram them fighting, them bickering, not actual fighting, but just them bickering at each other, them having a full blown argument. They're not going to put that on IG. They're not going to put that on Facebook or WhatsApp. And you're only going to see them smiling, hugging it out, and things like that, but you don't know what happens in the background. But then you're telling your man that I wish you were this type of person. Why not go date the person then? If you go there, you're also going to realize their own problems, and probably your man is even better than the person you're comparing them to. So stop with the comparison. I don't think you'd be happy if your man compared you to another girl. And the last thing is begging. Like I said, it didn't come from me. It took me a while to understand what they meant, but I think I got it. It's different to ask someone for money, and it's different to push someone to give you their money. One, telling a man you want them to share you money as if you are asking for a loan, or you are asking them to give you back the money they owe you, as if you're a debt collector. Are you a debt collector? You're not a debt collector. So how are you asking money from your man as if you're a debt collector? How? And why must you do it? Why must you do it? Why must you ask your man for money as if you are forcing them to give? That is the only way it makes sense. You are not collecting debt. You are not collecting a loan they owe you. You are asking them to share you their money, or your money if you're married. But you don't have to ask for it as though you are telling them to give you back the money they owe you. Even I wouldn't like that. Even I don't even think you would like that. Someone coming to you asking you to give the money or to share the money as if they owe you money. So that is a turn off for them. And like I always say, if a man knows you like that, if a man loves you like that, I think we should do what love languages. Because if your man knows your love language and they know that the only way Towera is happy is if I give her money for her hair, money to go shopping, money to do this and that. If my love language is receiving gifts, my man will make it a priority. I won't even have to go and ask that I want this. The minute you just say, oh, I've been wanting to get something, it registers in their heads and they're gonna do it regardless. But if you're gonna have to keep pushing for someone to do something for you, then it's a problem. Even No one would be happy about it, because it's like, okay, I promise to get you something, I promise to do this for you, but the constant reminder is annoying. The constant reminder is annoying to almost everyone. So don't be that person, don't be that girl. I think the next video we should talk about love languages and how they help a relationship, because I feel like knowing your partner's love language seals everything, makes everything easier. Like I said, this didn't come from me. It came from the men themselves. So the constant begging, the constant nagging, the pretense, the comparisons in the relationship, the ungratefulness. Ask them, they delivered. So if you're someone who is doing these things, work on yourself, please. Work on your relationship, because like I always say, you're gonna give 100 to your relationship, not a 50. Give 100, your partner 100 as well. You meet on the middle. If someone is offering you 75, you know that, okay, with my 100, at least I can cover them. But how are you going to cover someone with a 50? Balance it real quick. So be a person you'd want to date, be a person you'd want to marry, and just listen for once. Listen. I hope you like this video. I'm sorry if I've offended you, bro. It had to be said. I have to get ready for a wedding. I'm going to a friend's wedding, like I said. I don't know if I said it, but if I didn't say it, a friend of mine is getting married today. So I just have to iron my dress and get ready. So I hope you like this video. I hope you're going to subscribe to this channel. We're almost on a 100 subs. We're almost on 100 subscribers, you guys. So I hope you subscribe to this channel, because let's get to 100. It's been a long journey, and I thank you so much for having my back, for always being here. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, for always being here. So thank you. It's been a lot of it's been a lot. It's been 6 months. You know that it's been 6 months, right? So it's been a long journey, and I appreciate you for being here. So subscribe to this channel so we get to 100, and then 200, and then 100K, 5 million one day. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with your family and friends and everybody that you care about, because why not? Let me just iron my dress. I'm going to show you the dress that I'm going to be wearing. See you when I'm showing you my outfit, okay? Be right back.